Jabs on the Legion, Q on that Dark Willow, 23 Savage on the Faceless Void, Ollie on the Vengeful Spirit, and Makoto on that Earthshaker going up against this Tundra lineup. Topson will take what he gets. You force the Swashbuckler to get something. They're going after this Venge. They'll get the kill on the Ollie, so 9 getting first blood. With the movement over from Snaking, they were able to accomplish that, and 23 Savage can't help them out, really. And your supports start to fall behind pretty extensively, and that is an issue you can really find when you're up against a Nature's Prophet who top lane might just die with the Bramble Maze there, and they get the kill on a Snake King. So Q needing these swashbucklers to get any semblance of CS is a bit tough for you. Top lane, they're even looking at pressure coming through. They've got Ollie. They look at Snake King. There's the Magic Missile and a Shadow Realm Strike to get one. 9 TPs over. They look for jabs. They go and throw the stun out of that Chaos Bolt. The Swarm on jabs as well. And there's the Reality Rift and a right click to kill off the Legion Commander. So it ends up being a trade that's kind of worth it there for the side of Tundra.
While Earthshaker's making a move.
He's going into Yules. He's almost level 6-8 minutes into the game. So they'll have that early Bedlam, which could lead to early duel victories when they get level 6 on jabs. Having that presence is going to be great. Ravage on the edge, it lands, but he's already able to time walk and get that health back. So that Ravage is all for naught. Now that's on cooldown. Going to the Rolling Thunder. Echo Slam looking and getting the kill on a 9. At least that. Bouncing off the steps. Bouncing Makoto up and down constantly. As now the turn is looking over at Ollie and Q, but the Brambles hold Topson in place. They bring Skeeter over to, well, look for a kill, but instead, now his attention's going back to where he came from. So Q now level 6. He does have access to that Bedlam, and that's something that I thought maybe would come a little bit earlier, but he got pushed away from mid and spent some time stacking. So he wasn't getting any experience, but they can jump in, they can Ravage, and now they've got the Shadow Realm as well as the Bedlam. So they'll charge up the Shadow Realm, they've got the Bedlam, they'll have the duel, and they get the victory very easily. And we were just saying, you know, early Bedlam means early dual damage potential, and that's exactly what they get. And that can be the timing that we've spoken about and that we've seen previously where, you know, 15 to 20 minutes where they hit that spot and go. Swap. Bedlam, Makoto in, and that's a Ravage.
Get the duel.
And they don't get the duel just yet. Echo Slam committed. 33 is going to fall. Ollie ends up dead. Reality Rift to pull in Makoto. They go to the Terrorize. That's going to fear out 2 of these heroes. They go to the Chrono. That lands on a 3. It's lining up well for Talon, but they need the damage. He's alone by himself. There's the Chaos Bolt. They go to the Rolling Thunder. Shadow Realm Strike, Time Walk out of the low ground, jumping with the Shield Crash, needs to bump up on the high ground.
Might lose it.
Set himself up. They've got the dual victory on a Skeeter, and 23 is going to be able to escape. He put himself in the perfect spot to get bounced by that Rolling Thunder back up out of the high ground, and that kept him alive.
Because the game slowed down. Like, Makoto wants to farm it immediately, realizes that his Aghanim Scepter is much more important than having Echo Slam.
Right. He's pretty safe overall, and he might have actually just jumped this. 9's over to the side. Wrath of Nature comes in. Swashbuckle. Makoto kind of low. Ravage comes in and lands. They've got the Sprout. They get the kill to Makoto. They look over at Ollie. Now they're looking for a duel. This is a very dangerous duel. Even with Bedlam on him, it's going to be winner, winner, chicken dinner there for Topson, who's got 18 damage, and they get Q. Overplaying their hand. Talon fall apart, and here we are in that marker that I said, and Talon they give up the advantage that they had. Tundra's got it. 4K lead and a Chrono over mid to try and at least get a kill on a 9, but he's able to time lapses. Oh, Topson stops him from getting that kill.
Blink is available, though.
That duel felt so ambitious. Surrounded by 4 heroes.
It was a really risky move.
Jabs. Chikuchi, and there's the jump in from Snake King. Going to the duel again. Oh no, 9. He's got, well, count it up. Another duel victory.
It's double. It's 18.
Oh no. Q dies too. Snake King gets the credit. Oh boy.
Oh man, these are some, like, I know it. Well, might even get the courier.
Yeah, they got Makoto. They got jabs. Everybody's dying on the side of town. This game was even just, what, a minute ago? 2 minutes ago in terms of net worth? Now it's almost a 10,000 net worth lead for Tundra. You got 18 damage on Pango. You got 18 damage on Weaver. Oh, boy.
36 damage.
I heard the
Total.
math happening.
They lose Roche, but they take enemy Tormentor. They really value this one.
Dire's courier has been
Scan connects. They want to take their own Tormentor. Wrath of Nature, that's going to fly out. Topson. He's got Ags. Ooh, Blink duel by the Tormentor, and they get the victory. They've got the swap on a Snake King as well as the Magic Missile. They'll get themselves two. They stop the Tormentor from being taken, and they escape. So not a bad exchange for Talon.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's see what he can get to as a 4-man smoke is used. Blink, Ravage, another Makoto going to the Shadow Realm. Swarm's thrown over. They've got the anchor. And now he's going to be trying to get away with this one as Q ends up dead to Snake King. Fissure lands, but there's nothing doing. Ollie with the swap just puts himself in harm's way, and it's a double kill for Topson. 3 heroes dead on the side of Talon, and again, 23 just top lane farming, and it's kind of what he needs to do.
With minus armor, you have neutral item, Orb of Destruction, Reality Rift, Swarm, Solar Crest, Gush, Orb of Corrosion, Lucky Shot, you name it.
Ollie with the anchor on him, and dead in the water, he's dead in the jungle.
Double on your position 4 Weaver.
Wraith Bands are value. Been some decent value for them. Scan, Blink, 33, not seeing the Legion Commander. But there's the Blink into the duel, and the Battle with the Time Walk in, they get the kill on 33. Wrath of Nature comes out, they go forward. Skitter's gonna try and get a kill on Ollie. They've got the Fissure that lands from Makoto. Looking for a Terrorize, that connects, snaking on the back lines, but they've got the Totem that lands on top of the Nature's Prophet. And they will take out Snake King. Gleipnir used from 9. Still trying to go in with the Rolling Thunder for Topson. Reality Rift on the Makoto. They'll get the kill to the Earthshaker. And now Ollie will go to the TP out, but the Rolling Thunder at the end lands onto the Venge. They'll get themselves a second, so it ends up being a 2 for 2.
Yeah, manages to get unstuck.
2 for 2. Topson hit with the Chrono. Is the damage there? The bash is available? Yes, they are. Weaver going Ags next. But he gets caught up in a duel where maybe they get low.
Yeah, we did mention it, like the power of Aghanim Scepter when the draft ended, but he also wanted to like get something to farm that Aghanim Scepter with. Sitting at 2.2k gold now, so halfway there already. The thing is, cast range is really bad, so I want to see if he switches things up like after and gets a Blink Dagger. Like I've seen this build being like very strong against, but it also depends like how they place the Chronos here. I think it's placed a good Chrono. Oh, Echo.
Oh boy, Fissure, does he have the damage? Snake King low, Blade Mail, duel, and victory. But a Rolling Thunder coming in from Topson. Uses that Diffusal, slows him up, turns around, but he's got that totem to get a jump onto the low ground and away from this Pango and blinks into a position where he won't be caught and TP's out. But while that's going on, Nine's looking for another solo kill, spots Q, the damage is there, and he got him! Magic Missile, Gleipnir used, Jabs has to leave this fight because Ollie's already ripped apart.
They want to counter this Butterfly on CK. Not sure if that's like what he wants to do, because he's relatively easily bursted on Legion Commander. Not tanky at all.
Pressure over in the bottom lane, up almost 20,000 net worth, and they're going to go up to the high ground. The tier 2s that they were able to take prior, they were down for free. There's that Phantasm.
Nice timing.
Fissure, Jabs blinks in. Wrath of Nature coming through. Ooh, 23's off by himself. Time walks. That BKB's only going to last for so long. They go to the Ravage, and now they've got the Reality Rift. They get the kill. He's all by himself. He doesn't have buyback.
He timed it perfectly on 33, using that dead in the water, and then Ravage after BKB just finished. No buyback on your Faceless Void. Just bought the Lincoln Sphere, sitting at 1,000 gold. Needs another 700. This is going to be a very difficult fight for Talon.
70 seconds to hold without the Faceless Void. Tier 3. Oh, that's gone. Cursed Crown. And also got these Brambles down, trying to hold him up. Makoto thinking about making a move to jump in there and Echo Slam if he's got the damage, but they're still working with an Aegis. so it ain't easy. They're also using the Treants to push in these lanes. They're pushing in top with Treants. They're putting Treants over mid. So it's a three-pronged attack right now, whether or not the heroes are there.
Also, CK using his illusions. Skeeter sending it on the Earthshaker so he can't blink in.
First crown. Brambles locking him up for a second.
Aghanim Scepter available on 9. Even if they get the duel off, even if they land like a big Chronosphere, they still need to be careful about this Aghanim Scepter. You get one time lapse off on your ally, and it's going to change the thing. Like, it's just going to win them the game.
Instead of racks, those are going to be gone too. Again, Treants working on the top tier 3. We've got this Aegis for another 2 minutes. There's a long time with the second life. The Bramble's making it a little bit difficult, but there's really nothing going on here in terms of a defense for Talon.
Still holding the Aegis for almost full 2 minutes. Ravage gonna come back online in 40.
Well, going to use BKB, Chronosphere, that comes out. It's on to the CK,
available,
as well as onto the time, but they've got the time lapse, and now they go to the Rolling Thunder. He's going to be bumped into the air with the Wrath of Nature. That's all the damage onto 23 that they need to get the kill.
And that's game. No chrono means you can't take the fight. Echo Slam, they need to land it on like 5 heroes, but there's already Pipe, Cheese available, Heart on both of these cores. On Tundra, I don't think they have enough damage.
Try to hold Makoto looking for his opportunity. Sleipnir used, doesn't land on a Makoto. These top set of racks in trouble, looking to potentially find Makoto there. But just using this totem, and it's going to be mega creeps. They're still holding on, though. They know how important every single game is.
1 XP rune, that was a 7-minute one. Other than that, it was all Tundra. They really prioritize this timing, prioritize picking up shards, tormentors.
Oh, they have it! The rune, the taunt, the kill, there it is. They at least get the damage. They've got double damage on CK.
They can get a pick off.
For just under half its duration left.
Lincoln Spear,
23
needs a Ravage.
Blink, Ravage, they need a way to get this Void out, but he's not even available to move. Time is not on his side. Can't take a walk, can't do anything, and the BKB is going to be popped. They go to the duel, it's going to be on to the CK. I don't know what you're going to get out of this one, but they've got the Bedwell. Maybe they get the kill here. Ooh, it's not close. Jabs, Makoto, they both fall instead. None of these heroes have buyback. They'll call GG, and Tundra makes it 3 in a row as they get this first game victory in the BO2 over Talon.
Man, Tundra looking really hot. What a great start for them. A ton of magical damage. You can reposition Warlock, get on top of him, get the kill. You might be even able to get the kill on Sven.
We'll be able to grab that water rune top, so fine for now. You can see the scores on the top right of your screen of the other streams, B, C, D, and E. Game 1 went to AR over Liquid, but Liquid 26-12 in that B stream. We've got the TP coming up towards top. Blood Grenade, and there's the Sprout. 9, we've got a Quelling Blade. Yep, Quelling check. No. Life gone. People and a little bit of those Fatal Bonds. Bottom lane, jump in on a Q, but they've got the Torrent. They get the kill on a Snake King. And they focus the attention on a Skeeter, and he's under the tier 1 tower. He should be fine. Tidebringer's doing some damage. He's 1-1.
You can see that Q experienced some Phantom Assassin shenanigans. As soon as she jumps, he immediately starts steeping out. It's just like, oh, this hero can kill me in 2 shots. But he did TP top. 9.
9.
Sprout is available. He doesn't have a Quelling Blade still.
He's got roll in 2 seconds, but that time is not going to get there as he ends up dead to Q, and another movement, another kill. And he's got 2 charges on that Ernst. Let me just look and make a straight up jump. Got Topson showing, Wrath of Nature, Poison Touch on a 23. Roll up onto the other side as Makoto's here. LSA, that connects. Think about the Chaotic Offering. That will come down with the Laguna Blade, but the roll? Oh, Spirit Vessel. Okay, they just get that kill. They committed Laguna Blade and Chaotic Offering. They're lucky the Spirit Vessel was on him. Otherwise, he just gets out.
Farming, getting this Aghanim Scepter on Dazzle, which is going to be the big timing, and also going for Pipe on 33.
Q.
Battle Fury plus maybe 1 item on PA.
Wrath of Nature, roll.
There's the roll.
Oh, and Snaking getting credit for that one. The first kill on the board. There we go.
And once she gets it, she's really strong.
Roll, Makoto in trouble. Magnetized, poison touch, silences her out with the geomagnetic grip, but here comes Jabs. They've got the X, they have the ghost ship, but does he have the ability to survive with the blade mail? Topson shallow graving himself, going for the TP attempt, and he's out.
Last game, he was also just pretty static. This game, 18 minutes, has one assist.
They found Makoto.
Now it's time to go. It's time.
Wall rolling dead.
You're dead.
Topson now getting on the board with a kill. They double their kill score to 2.
Awesome stuff. Bad juju, actually good juju in terms of what this spell brings to the table.
9. Ooh, gets in front of the roll. Makoto, Laguna Blade, and a right click. Q actually going to get credit for that. Meanwhile, Ghost Ship with the X-33 now hit. Q coming over. Torrent puts him up into the air. They pop that blade mail. They've got the Spirit Vessel. Good sprout to keep him from running away. And that allows them to get another kill here as it's 2 dead, as it's 9-2 for Talon. Oof. Catches that whole camp vision, so he knew where Skeeter was for a moment, and they pulled off road.
It's a pretty common spot to see this camp. This is where carries are farming.
Right.
But this one doesn't get devoted because you don't go through that route. Like you might put a sentry, but you need to climb uphill because it's right between these 2 trees. Ooh, that's a big pickup.
Is it worth it if they can get Roche? So they get Aegis.
They had to use God Strength. And it takes a while, so they can join this fight, still take it, knowing that Sven's damage is relatively limited without having God Strength. Smoke from Talon. Let's see if they can find Skeeter here. Has no BKB.
Stormhammer, God Strength, the damage. Got it. Just got it.
Tundra will pick up 1 shard on 1 support 15 minutes into the game, or between 20, depends. Then they're gonna invade, enemy Tormentor, pick it up. 1 go on their own side of the map, so that's 3 shards, and then your carry will have it 30 minutes into the game.
Oh, say good plan there. And
that's a big
like
kill.
you said, when he doesn't have the timing to get this shallow grave off, he's very easy to kill, especially with the God Strength and the Laguna Blade burst damage. 9-2, he's walks in front of the roll. Now 9. Stormhammer is the damage enough, trying to stay where he can't roll, but the kick away in the roll over towards the tier 2 tower. The attempt at a TP is not in time, and 23's got another kill.
These are the moves I want to see from Talon, just punishing heavily. They show up in these lanes, but they're also now split, only having 3 heroes bottom.
Sunray, Veil, wall down 33. Ooh, thinking about committing the Chaotic Offering, goes and hits both the Phoenix as well as the Darts here. Who's running in with that surge. The damage on the Snake King's never even able to move. Skeeter in trouble, hit with the X, pulled back. Torrent's not going to land.
Rest of the team is coming.
He jumps towards 33. They've got 23 connecting with them, but the vacuum onto 3. Now they've got Q coming in. They hit the tidal wave, pull him back. And with the Spirit Vessel on him, there's no heal, there's no save, and he is gone. So Jab put themselves on a mega kill streak, and they are onto the tier 2 tower, ready to get themselves another. And chase a little bit in 23, having some positioning. They have also smoked up as they might find an opportunity to jump these heroes grouped together, especially if they land a Stormhammer on multiple heroes. They smoke as 5. 23 on the top of the steps. Blink in, Stormhammer, that's going to go to the Dazzle. He's going to try and save him with the 4-step up to the high ground. Now they got themselves the Poison Touch that hexes up the Sven. BKB, Icarus Dive, and the Supernova. Now 23 forced to go the other way. The Magnetize is going to be placed onto this Sven. They've got the vacuum into the wall. There's the roll, as well as the Torrent Storm coming out from the side of Talon, trying to bomb these heroes up in the air. 9 ends up dead. 23 is going to be traded. They don't have Sven anymore. The shallow grave to keep Topson alive. Sprouting around and 4-step once again, but he's X back. They get the kill on the Jabs. They'll take the Conquer, the tidal wave, though, pushing them back towards Makoto, as well as this Nature's Prophet, but they still take out Q. They'll look for a full team wipe, but Makoto able to TP away just barely.
9 getting closer to his Aghanim Scepter. He did find Philosopher's Stone, managed to farm it. He's been on this side of the map for a really long time.
God Strength.
Can he kick himself?
In?
Can't.
They had that
hexed.
Who died well enough?
Mid as well. Uh-oh. Jabs. BKB, X, and look at the damage. Skeeter starting to rip him apart. Overseal Totem to get some distance, but there's the jump on. They get the come to Topson. They end up losing Jabs. That's 2 heroes dead. And Sven coming in. There is a wall that's going to slow him down. TP from 33. Can 23 find anybody? Oh,
Oh, he tried. Yeah, that was a nice try.
Was
I
hoping
don't
for
think
that Stormhammer AoE. Both these teams sitting near Roche, waiting for their opportunity to find somebody, and well, no obs on this high ground near the Twin Gate, but 9 surged and smoke broken. Geomagnetic Grip, that's the silence, has the kick. Stormhammer, the damage, and now the tidal wave. There's the Stifling Daggers, but they get the kill on a 9. He's going to be forced to buy back immediately. On the other side, though, Torrent Storm jabs with the BKB, running away. Topson's on the high ground in an interesting spot, waiting to ambush here. Vacuum into 2, and now they go to the Poison Touch. They've got the Stifling Dagger that's going to land on the jabs. They get the kill on Ollie. They take the Warlock. He's going to buy back. Dean drop down the Chaotic Offering. The right clicks on Makoto. They get the kill on the Lina, who does also have buyback. That's a break with a Silver Edge coming out from Q, but Q's going to be the one who's forced to run away. Jabs trying to get out of the hands of 33. They take out 23 Savage as well, and all these heroes are dying on the side of Talon. 33 sees some Nature's Prophet in the lane, kind of in this horrid spot. This is going to get rolled on, hit with the Shadow Wave, and killed off. That is a full team wipe for Tundra. Looking to maybe finish this game. Thompson coming over, but Makoto, he's got that Shadow Blade. Oh, there's the Hex coming through from Q. They go to the Chaotic Offering. Now they drop the Supernova on the high ground, and they kill this egg. There's no shot. Q's already dead. Torrent Storm used. They've got themselves the Shallow Grave. The Laguna Blade's not going to do the damage to get the kill here onto the Darkseer. Say doesn't land on anything. They've got the X, but there's the Yules. No pullback on Snake King.
30 seconds. He also showed himself in the mid lane, so they're going to end. They're going for it.
Trying to cut the creep wave. Shallow Grave, ooh, walls down. Now they're on to Makoto, who pops the BKB. Jabs is going to be in a little bit of trouble. He's silenced up here with a normal punch, and the right clicks are in. Snake King's got the kill on the Jabs. They take out the Kunkka, who's dead for 80 seconds without that buyback either. And this is the throne exposed. Talon down to their last bit of HP on it, and that will be a 2-0 for Tundra.
It was funny to watch. I was watching CD on Sven's ulti. It just got up. He uses it, blinks in, game ends.
Yeah. That was well done by Tundra again, and they were down a pretty hefty deficit in that game.